the reaper.
Can I get some more cowbell?
I gotta have more cowbell.
Why you shouldn't fear today's foreclosure headlines. If you've seen recent headlines about foreclosures rising in the housing market, you're certainly not alone. The stories in the media can be pretty confusing right now. They may even make you think twice about buying a home for, fear that the prices could crash. The reality is, the data shows foreclosure crisis is not where the market is headed. Understanding what that really means is critical if you want to know the truth about what's happening today. Here's a deeper look. According to the year-end 2022 U.S. foreclosure market report from ATTOM, foreclosure filings are up to 115% from 2021, but down 34% from 2019. As the media headlines grab onto that 115% increase, it's more important than ever to put that percentage into context. While the number of foreclosure filings did more than double last year, we need to remember why that happened and how it compares to more normal pre-pandemic years in the market. Thanks to the forbearance program and other relief options for homeowners, foreclosure filings were down to record lows in 2020 and 2021. So any increase last year is, no surprise. The executive VP of Market Intelligence at ATTOM notes, foreclosure activity remains significantly lower than it was prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. It seems clear that the government and mortgage industry efforts during the pandemic, coupled with a strong economy, have helped prevent millions of unnecessary foreclosures. Clearly, these options meant millions of homeowners could stay in their homes, allowing them to get back on their feet during a challenging period. With home values rising at the same time, many homeowners who may have found themselves facing foreclosure were able to leverage their equity and sell their home rather than facing foreclosure. And that trend continues today. If you take a look at the graph, foreclosures today are far below the record high 2.9 million that were reported in 2010 when the housing market crashed. As the founder of Calculated Risk noted, the bottom line is there will be an increase in foreclosure over the next year from record low levels, but there will not be a huge wave of distress sales as happened following the housing bubble. The distress sales during the housing bust led to cascading price declines, and that will not happen this time. Bottom line, while the housing market is experiencing an expected rise in foreclosures, it's nowhere near the crisis level seen when the housing bubble burst, and that won't lead to a crash in home prices.